Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassenix, and welcome to Season 79, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 1. If you were here for my panic stream as I was in a hustle to mod up the new Rebel Fighter characters under New Cassian and the ISB characters, managed to get that done, only to find out that I am stranded in a bracket with 7 Aurodiums. So I do not have even one legitimate, interesting match of my own. Fortunately, I am joined by one of my patrons, and it's a very interesting matchup here. He's actually fighting another patron here. It's iZeta with us on the call, up against Bane. How are you this evening, iZeta?
I'm pretty good. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going well. I think this is your first time guesting on the stream, right?
It is, yes. I'm super excited.
It's a real pleasure to have you, man. Go ahead. I see. All right. I see you're sharing your screen. Let me go ahead and get that open. Wasn't the one. Yeah. All right. Oh, you're already showing the board. Go back. We're cheating. Let me get the music started for the people real quick and get a prediction rolling. I mean, I guess you can show the board, but don't show any details. I mean, the cat's out of the bag at this point.
Oops.
Yeah. Why is this doing this? There we go. There we go. All right, we got some music. We got the chat on. How is everybody out there tonight? Megatron, good to see you. But yeah, it's a good match, though. It's a top 500 matchup. What kind of odds do you want to give the people today before I do the rundown?
I don't know.
How many drops? How many drops do you think you got today?
How many drops? So this is like an over-under thing?
Yeah, for channel points.
All right, I'm gonna go with 2.
2 or less, 3 or more. All right. Those are the choices, people. Prediction has begun. All right, let me get the compare here on screen. All right, so you've got an inter-alliance duel here, both in the, clones family. Zeta versus Bane, rank 474 versus rank 467. 15.4 million GP for iZeta versus Bane's 17.0. Top 80 GP, Zeta's 3.15 to Bane's 3.27. Zeta's its 457. All GC Omicrons, 61 for iZeta to Bane's 106. Top 80 average speed, 149 to 161. Bane's shaping up to be the heavyweight here. Mod analysis, plus 25 speeds. Zeta's 163 to Bane's 225. 20 to 24 speeds, it's 310 to 480. Plus 20 speeds, it's 473 to 705. Plus 4% offense secondaries, Zeta's got 136 to Bane's 203. Plus 6% offense secondaries, it's 40 to 51. Plus 9% defense secondaries, it's 72 to 120. And plus 14% defense secondaries, it's 7 to 18. Man, pretty solid. Relic analysis, again, total levels, 2,223 to Bane's 2,745. Relic 10s, it's 8 to 16. Wow, double. Relic 9s, it's 55 to 127. Relic 8s, it's 67 to 175. So he's just the grand titan of everything we've seen so far on Bane's side. Datacron analysis. Okay, so iZeta's got something going for him here. Total rerolls 170 to Bane's 150. Level 9 Datacrons, it's 48 to 45. Level 6 to 8, they each have 1, and levels 3 to 5, it's 0 to 1. Let's see if anything really jumps out about the GLs. There's And please draw our attention to it if you think there was anything you thought was cool about your GLs or his that you want to highlight. Otherwise, I'm just kind of slow scrolling this myself. So
yeah, no, just that all of his are faster and higher relic, basically.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Oh well, my Hondo is faster. That's something.
A big boy.
5 speed faster. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how slow my Balen was. Oops. Should have fixed that.
That's pretty common to have him up north of 350 these days. Wow, that's a nasty Bane too. Nice.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Okay, I see you've got the faster EEzra. Okay, pretty competitive here. Let's check out the Omega Bot report. So, iZeta was kind enough to pull this for the last 2 weeks. We can see here, visually represented how many more GAC Omicrons Bane is holding on to. Quite a few. As far as speed comparison, you can see here Bane coming in heavy on the dark gray line. And as far as efficiency goes, are you guys getting a lot of Aurodiums out where you're at? Does that happen out there?
Never.
Never? Okay, not. All right, so this is
I've
real information. So we can see that Bane is really putting up a ton of 65s. And crucially, all of his better scores, he's scoring way more than his opponents are scoring against him. So, not bad. I just finished off this bag of chips before stream. I can see it in the camera out of the corner of my eye, and it's driving me up the damn wall. All right. No, I don't have autism. You have autism. All right. Defense. Pirate King. Okay, so Bane's been setting Pirate King, Jabba, Lord Vader, Saw, DVDE, Jedi Master Mace, Rey Swallow Ezra, Reva, Ahsoka Watt, Fugitive Omega, Cody with Krex. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Rey without Exile Ezra sometimes, and then just, a little bit of rotation after that. Executrix, Negotiator, and Home 1 on defense. Bottom front, we might expect to see from Bane Pirate King, Jabba, Rey Swallow Ezra, Reva, and Ahsoka with Watt. On offense, Bane has been using Stranger Starkiller, JMK, Slacker, Leia, Balin, Sith Eternal, Reva, Seer, Satele, Aphra, DTMG, occasionally Nihilus, Boba Fett Sign of Django, and even Mother Talzin. Executor, Leviathan, Profundity, like clockwork on offense, no exception. And as far as his drops so far this season, twice on a Balin and once on a DVD. Aside from that, clean all season long. Okay, let me flip back over to your side. And where are we at with that prediction, people? What do you guys say? Lady Geek says, looking good tonight, Tass. Just here to lurk and try to learn via osmosis. Aren't we all? I'm not going to learn anything from my own matches all week, so really appreciate Zeta for making the time to be here. Bane, hey, thank you for the resubscribe for 5 months. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Sorry, I think I cut you off, Zeta.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right.
I was just saying, that it sucks that you did put all that work into the Cassian team that you don't even get to use it for the whole week.
Yeah, man. It is a bummer, rough. But I got over it by spending time today getting them even more cracked out. It's gonna the near future is gonna be fun. I
saw that actually. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. All right, guys, we're gonna give you about 15 more seconds. Get in those last second votes. What do you think it's gonna be? Is Zeta gonna have 2 or less drops, or is it gonna be 3 or more? He's got a bit more latitude with this than I'm used to having, so. That's right, TJ. Tass don't learn shit. Confirmed. Fair enough. All right. Cutting it off. It is 79% of points wagered say it's 2 or less. 21% said 3 or more. So the people are with you, Zeta.
I love the confidence. Gonna need it.
All right. Okay, well, why don't you take us in? Walk us through your defense in as much as you can, and I don't know if you track his fights with PrimeBot, if you know how he scored on each team. But if you don't, no worries. But yeah, walk us through your defense, and then walk us through his defense, and we'll kick off.
So actually, I'll start at the bottom. So on the bottom here, I've been basically setting this the whole time. Some combination of these 4 GLs with varying crons. I was setting GK here with the Ray team, but then pulled it out for Zalbar and then swapped to the Wookiee FTC. And then I have LV, Ahsoka Watt, and Hondo up top, Bane cron. My top zone. So I did place my my poor little Cassian team with 2 Omis and most of the team Relic 4. So I was just kind of hoping it would trip them up, but obviously that didn't happen. Mace team, Jabba with the Embo cron, and then DVDE up top as well. And down in the back, usually I've been getting a lot of holds on this back wall, placing, because I guess a lot of people don't expect to see Balin back here. But actually it was the Bad Batch that got a hold. So he was basically cruising through everything, I was like watching him do the attacks, and after he cleared the front wall, he was averaging like 64.5 banners. So he's being pretty efficient.
Yeah.
And then he got back here, killed these 2 no problem, and then dropped on this one. And he actually mentioned to me that it was an oversight on his part because he didn't realize what comp it was for the Bad Batch team. So I guess he thought it was Batcher in there instead of Omega. But yeah, he was pretty clean though. And then fleets, I'm kind of a bum when it comes to fleets. I set like the bare minimum and then just take all 3 of the GL fleets on offense.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, even within like the top 50, top 20, it is super common that if you feel like you need to be clean on fleet and not risk anything, people do exactly this. So this is by no means embarrassing garbage. Like, this is what some top players are doing every round just to make sure that they're ultra clean on fleet.
Yeah, like that's basically my thought process on it. Is I don't want to, like, if I'm gonna lose, I want it to be on the ground, not in fleets. So I just like set myself up with no matter what he has at his fleet zones, I can kill it. So, so his defense, he set kind of similar to me. So you have Ahsoka Watt, Hondo. He has Quiggold in here though instead of SM. So he'd have a better Maz team than me on offense. And then he's got Ray, EEzra. He has GK here, as opposed to me having Zalbar, so might make it a little more difficult. And then we've got the clones down here with the FTC. And then up top, he set Bad Batch as well, same comp as me. We have the new ISB team, so this will be interesting to try to work out. Haven't really seen this yet. And then we have BKM and Mace as well. So yeah, that's what we're working with. And he posted an 1834 with a drop. So I've got to be pretty clean here. I think you're muted.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I was saying it's a pretty strong score for sure. And where did you want to begin?
Well, might as well start off with the Hondo fight. So actually, what I've been doing lately is I've been doing the JMK counter to Hondo using Jedi Cal.
Okay, I've seen a few different variants of this.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I've seen Cat and Malicos, Cat and Watt.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Malicos. It's the Malicos one.
Okay, the Malicos one. It looks like a 64 most of the time.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
The only thing is it's a little more hairy with the double tank there. That from my experience, it's a little rougher to deal with because you have the two tanks. And I was running it last week without GK because I had GK in my Ray team, and you can use gas instead, but it's a little more sketchy because obviously like you don't have anybody to put the taunt up, and you don't get Savior on Cat because like her unique's broken, so it can be a little sketchy. So that's why I was doing it that way.
Hey, Grax, sorry I didn't see your hello earlier.
Yeah, and like Jedi Cal needs to survive too, so I switched his modding to like purely health, and then just picked the highest Cal DC that I had with health on it. So
okay, tell us the thought process behind the Jedi Cal.
So he's there just for an insta kill. Like he's there to help to insta kill. So Cat insta kills Bane, obviously.
Yeah.
And then Jedi Cal helps with so he cleanses with his special when he swaps stances, and he can pass the turn to JMK, and then also can insta kill, like specifically in this instance, we'll be able to insta kill like Quigold.
Sure. Okay. So yes, just so you can more or less insta kill both tanks. Nice.
Yeah, essentially. The way it can go south though, usually from what I've seen, is if Cal dies, you basically only get the one insta kill on Vayne, and then you're in rough shape because like Vayne's dead, but it's still a pretty formidable team even with Vayne dead. So
makes sense.
That's why the health modding on Cal is to try to survive the first Vayne hit. So
yeah, I appreciate you explaining. Thank you. Hey, Cosley, good to see you. Sticksky, good to see you. Welcome. Lady Geek.
I'm ready to go here, so.
Yeah, I'm at your ready, man. I look forward to seeing this. I actually haven't tried this so far.
Okay, so that's not bad. I like that. And obviously, like, Malicos is just there to prevent the revives. So.
Right.
Oh, okay. So that's why you want health modding on Cal. And he's dead. So obviously, the worst thing to happen is the thing that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably not going to do much to Quigold here. Maybe if I
you're
stack
trying to ramp up, I understand.
him up enough, but... definitely not ideal. And then like Cal in this instance would be really helpful to cleanse and get so JMK can hand out damage immunity.
Yeah.
Quicker. But I'm honestly might just have to go for somebody other than Quigold to make it a little bit easier of a cleanup. So
your best case scenario would be to knock out both squishy sides, I guess, and time it out.
Yeah.
And time it out.
He's so annoying with the evasion.
Is this the Amp Ag show? Says Fatal. What's the level 3 on the Cron if you get the chance to check? Oh yeah, it's Amp Ag 6. Yep, max health. That's been tough on people all this season. I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
Evidently, the answer is yes. Had 2 characters stay down. The second one I thought was coming back. But no, I guess it does. It must say that effect persists through defeat.
Oh, the Malicos? Yeah.
No need to time out. They can't be revived. Yeah, so if you can work through Quiggold, nice.
But yeah, she's dead.
It would be amazing if true.
I mean, I don't really see JMK doing much here.
Yeah, I see him getting
falling over and dying.
that beat.
So, like, but in this instance, where if Quiggold wasn't here and it was just SM, it would have been a lot easier to recover from that, like losing Cal, because you don't necessarily need the second insta defeat on Quiggold. But
yeah, a couple folks here in the chat have confirmed, yes, that Malicos effect does persist through his own defeat. So that makes sense.
Right.
So is this your first time dropping on this season?
This, yes. Okay. That was my first time, of course.
Yeah, you might.
I did get another one where when I was using gas, I think gas died, and it just ended up being JMK, Cal, and Ahsoka left. But it wasn't a Quiggold comp, so it was pretty fine to clean up.
Yeah. Yeah, I agreed with Fatal here in the chat. That max health damage level 6 is, especially with Quiggold, has been tough times all season.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So, all right. Well, not ideal, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We're still good. So Ray, usually I like to use QA here on Ray.
Oh, okay.
Not with EEzra. Definitely not with EEzra in there. One time I actually did it by accident against an EEzra comp. Like I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that it was Ray EEzra, and I actually won with QA.
Yeah.
Shockingly, it was against. I think it was the Chewbacca FTC though.
I think this is something I've seen Fatal do with the Wampa FTC. I think I might have seen others do this as well. I know it can be done, but for me, I'd probably go with Leia.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. It's probably Leia here. First time Fatal is defeated. Yeah, this is interesting. Level 3. Okay, big defense. Kind of what I figured. I don't think I'd want to waste the. I don't think I'd want to waste the Wampa Cron with this though. Like, I think I'd rather save it and probably just use the Drogon one instead, but...
Sounds fair. Yeah, I like your Cron. Good one.
Oh, let's see how this one goes. Hopefully better than the last one.
And feel free to ask me if you have any questions, but I'll do my best to stay out of your way.
Yeah, no, of course. GK is so annoying, Ray. Nice, bro. I think I want to pass to Drogon here and kill EEzra, no? Or try to kill EEzra? I don't think it's going to kill him.
That's what I typically do. I mean, I try to kill EEzra, yeah. Well, you see, yeah, he's got the crit immunity, so you, yeah.
Should I get Cal out, I guess?
I try to keep Ben stunned. Good job,
That's
though,
fair.
with the smoke screen.
If it stuns him. Yep, there we go.
We'll take it.
Probably should knock her inspired off. Oh, thanks, GK. Okay, so I've got her ult ready to go.
Okay. Probably target Cal when you pop this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Wildly excessive. Destroy him.
Okay.
Yes.
That's also not bad.
You could go after As for now, with I like hit him with the flamethrower, right? You would dispel the crit immunity.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, he's in DI. I'd love to get those Jin banners back. Okay.
Yeah.
Should hopefully kill EEzra here. Well, I can't.
I like the middle actually. It's not a bad time
because I have
to do
lots
that.
of. And then probably I still probably have time to smoke Jin and see if this kills him. No, this will though. Not gonna go again, but that's fine. Stun you.
Very nice.
Stun you again. Gonna knock her inspired off now. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Little messy. Not the best banners, but gets the job done.
It did, and I get banners like that all the time myself. So, fair enough.
Guess I'll probably go after Ahsoka now. Let me see. What do we got?
Okay.
So, what I have been doing against this, I think one round I did C, but I think that was with EEzra.
Yeah,
Could
C
go
Bane.
Kylo, but I think I might want to probably do Night Sisters here.
Yeah,
Now,
I was
the
going to
only
say, if you
problem
have great mothers, this is a pretty solid application of them.
The only problem is I don't have the Morgan. I don't have the Morgan Omi, but I feel like with Night Trooper, it's probably not as needed. Because I'm assuming you would just use the Night Trooper cron here, right? Like,
Yeah, yes, I think you're just fine with that.
Yeah, because I remember before the Night Trooper cron came out, to do this, you kind of needed the Morgan. I guess that was with the bulk though, and I think it was like when we had like the tank level 6 and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now this should be a pretty safe fight.
Mm-hmm. So I think I'm killing Hera first, then Huyang, and then Sabine. I think it's usually the kill order I
Sounds about right.
go for. But...
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now, in this instance, would you put the blast on Night Trooper?
Personally,
Or would you still put it on Spirit?
You probably are strictly maximizing the blessing by putting it on Night Trooper, considering the Datacron. But
Right.
I'm perfectly comfortable putting it on Spirit and being okay, and it does not matter for the outcome of this fight.
True. I mean, I'll probably just throw it on Night Trooper.
Yeah, no harm, no foul, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna do you to.
I do like calling Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, Bane asks, what are your thoughts on Relic 10 Ben? I may bring him up. He was within my first 4 or 5 Relic 10, so that should tell you what you need to know.
Could. Yeah, I'm gonna dispel here. I guess the taunt doesn't really get dispelled.
You can throw down the, I was going to say the armor shred's okay.
Oh, wow.
You're not going to need the armor shred to kill anyone else.
That's true, yeah.
Ooh, I would have killed Watt.
Oh, yeah, I should have put that on Watt, yeah.
I mean, I think he's just going to die incidentally. Like, you
True.
can target him with Knight next, can't you? Nah, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AoE, though. Gonna hurt. There you go.
Okay, yeah, he's out anyway.
Yep.
Oh.
Brutal.
Right.
Grax
That's
says,
not
bad. Yeah, nicely done. Grax says, I believe I plan for Ben to be my 5th, not counting the 2 from the Lightspeed bundles. Sure. Yeah. He is a good one. He uses up just about everything. in that, except, I don't know. Now, the tenacity's good. The crit avoidance matters a little less, I guess, because he has like a relatively huge health pool for an attacker. I don't know. But it's nice. The crit chance, the extra bit of offense, of course, the health.
I think basically all the lifters are really good R10 candidates, like Ben, EEzra.
Hey, Darth Leia, good to see you. Welcome.
Maybe Ray too, but probably to a lesser extent. So I don't really face this team very often, these clones. Like, I've only fought them, I think, once or twice, and I don't really remember what I used against them.
Sure.
So I'm not really sure what I want to do here. Obviously, they're all modded well. So I think it might have been bounty hunters, but that doesn't sound right. I think that would go well.
I've personally used Traya.
Traya, yeah. So the only thing I'm concerned about using Traya here would be if he does have Stranger in the back. Usually I'm doing C Traya against that.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, so like if I burn that here and then that's in the back, I'm kind of in rough shape.
Agreed.
So
Agreed. I think Queen would work. Probably can underman it.
Oh, Queen's a good suggestion, actually. Yeah, I was honestly thinking of just using Queen against this to just blow it up.
That's probably a better value proposition. I'm not, saying that I know the mechanics by heart and know that that's the best idea. But what I do know is I'd feel better about having Queen for that. Like the Cody team's kind of a one-trick pony. Like it's ramping offense and putting out armor shred.
Yeah.
Oh, Boss Livewire in the chat says use Bad Batch 2 versus the clones. Did you have them on defense though?
Yeah, I put them they're in the back here.
And that was his only hold as well.
Yeah, don't have them, unfortunately. Or it probably would be a really good.
You have Jedi Master Mace?
No, I put him on. He's on defense as well.
I'm trying to think about.
I could burn like Satele, I guess.
If you don't think you'll need Satele elsewhere, then yeah.
I have been doing Satele against LV though, which is really fun.
Sure.
And easy. But I'm just trying to think what he might have in the back. I'm assuming Cassian is probably back there.
Okay.
He does have them up, I think, Relic 9 for pretty much the full team. No FTC, so I'm not like super as worried, I guess, as I could be about them. But I could probably afford to burn Satele, I guess.
Then that's an interesting thought from Boss Livewire. What about JML? You've burned the good Jedi, right? How else could you imagine using JML productively?
I could probably spare gas.
Yeah.
JKL. Somewhere there.
Actually, I don't know if you want to throw gas in here because, it depends on what you planned on using to clean up Pirate King, because I'm pretty sure Gas 501st would be able to muscle their way through.
Oh, that's a good point, actually, yeah.
It depends. I'm sure if you had something else in mind, it might work better that way.
No, I actually think I was thinking gas for that. So,
gas is also nice here because you're talking about a couple revives involved in this team.
That's true. I'm just thinking, like, if I burn gas here on this, does this JML remnants of whatever Jedi team I have then coincidentally clean up the Pirate King?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. The reason that gas was appealing to me is that we know it's a permakill team. Nobody's coming back.
Exactly.
So we know that if the absolute worst happens, if we killed Quiggold, we know that Quiggold would stay gone.
True.
I do like the idea of using JML here, though, for you if you're, intending to run a proper Satele against something where you want to have JKR in the team. I would do that. Now, Yalmush in the chat says, I used Stormtrooper Luke, Leia, Stormtrooper Han, Chewie, and 3PO for a 65 twice against this team.
Interesting. I don't think I need any of them for anything. So it was Stormtrooper Luke.
No, boss. He
Leia.
used Jedi Cal earlier.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
If this works, this would be spicy, man. I just
this
worry
would
if
be- what was
Relic
the
Delta
team
is
again?
an issue for you.
Oh, yeah, it might be. It was Chewbacca, 3PO, and then, my Leia. My Leia and my Stormtrooper Han are quite bad. Like, more so Leia, I guess, and she kind of has some garbage here.
One of
So I don't know if that would...
animations, that Princess Leia.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Like, when
inspecting the R2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just love
I don't
that.
even remember when they added that in.
Yeah, it's been in there for a little while. It's nice. Oh, you did 3PO and Chewie over C3PO.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
could work.
kind of up to you. I
mean-
guess the premise is, you're still going to have the boosted luck effects. You've got this raising you. Presumably, the offense up probably matters. If you wanted to gamble with this, it's your call. It would be a really big,
it would actually be a
tempo
huge
swing for you, right? Like you
win
would save
here,
a
yeah.
big team here.
Okay, I'm just thinking.
So you see, he's saying in the chat, if you can't have the Leia level 9, I don't know, looks like the Leia level 9's active. You can clear the
does he
persist
mean
and give blind.
This one? Oh, did he use this cron for it?
Oh, is that what he did?
Because I don't have the my Leia's not high
okay,
enough
it
for
looks
this
like
to work.
we do have that. Yeah, tell us about it. Tell us about it, Yalmush.
Well, my Leia's only relic 5.
Use
She
this
won't-
cron? Would you have him use this cron, or would you have him use the FDC?
Well, my Leia's only relic 5. She won't get the level 9.
Oh, well, then never mind. It has to be the FDC.
It has to be the FTC, yeah. I'm just not sure if when he was talking about the counter, it was using that cron or the FTC.
All right. Well, it looks like the...
Because he said FTC. So,
Yeah,
okay.
he did. So what are we doing? Is it all in on Cody twice? Is that the name of the game? Are we doing something else, Yalmush? Show us the
I'm
way.
interested in how to play this. Because I'm just thinking, like, from a pure damage standpoint, being in a -4 delta with Leia doesn't sound the most fun.
No, it doesn't.
Chewbacca
You've got
and
no revive.
3PO is not the end of the world, because, like, 7 to 9 is not the worst. 8 to 9 is pretty well fine. But on the other end of it, they're also going to be doing way more damage to my Han.
Okay, Cody. He did Cody, then Kicks, then Fives, then Rex.
Okay. I might honestly do it just for the fact that, like, if it wins, I'm in really good shape, and if it loses, then, whatever the opposite of really good shape is.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you know that you don't have to do this.
That is true. I could honestly just throw Satele at this, because I'm pretty sure Satele could even
Either
underman
Satele
it.
or the JML, but I think the Satele would certainly be incredibly safe. The JML would just be very efficient and less vulnerable to Relic Delta. It'd be efficient in the sense that you've already lost your Jedi Cal, so how else are you going to find a high-value application of JML at this point?
That is fair. The only thing I'm worried about with JML is they pump out a ton of armor shreds. So, like, would they be able to get through him? And then I don't have any savior because I don't have Jedi Knight Revan, right?
Right. All right. Yeah. If we want to pull the trigger on this, I'm absolutely. I think we're all wanting to see how this one goes.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
All right, people.
Yeah, we'll see how
We're
it
in
goes.
on it. Thank you, Yamash. We'll see. Oh. No, stop.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Guess this again?
I mean,
would
probably, yeah, because... Oh, my God.
Well, that's Relic Delta there.
Yep. That's bad.
All right. Is it... What am I doing here? I don't even know these. Dispel all buffs and all enemies.
Probably not
this one, I
bad, given this
guess.
situation.
Thanks, Taunt. I guess I'll put it on Leia. Okay. Probably not supposed to lose Han there, I don't think.
Probably not.
So I'll go with... Oh.
Yeah.
I think I was just probably in a little bit too much of a relic hole here for this to be a viable counter.
Maybe. And this might be your call to action over the off week. If you're able to raise the relics on these guys, they'll be in a pretty strong position for 3 versus 3. No, wait a minute. This season is the last hurrah of the FDC. So yeah, you have incentive to get your Leia up.
True. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw JML at this then.
There's
Sure.
also the new set level 9 for Princess Leia.
What's that?
There's also the new set level 9 for Princess Leia. The green set level 9.
That's what we were just talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the FTC. Sorry.
No, yeah. He's got to get the relics up on his Leia so that level 9 is an option for him. That's why we had to use the FDC. So, yeah. Also, that's the disembodied voice of Heratran. How you doing, Hera?
I'm good. How's the GAC, Zeta?
It's situation grim, but
Yeah.
He's screwing me. He's
Did he-
taking all my channel points.
Did he drop on? Yeah, I would have. I'm sorry, Zeta. I love you, but I would definitely bet against you here.
damn.
I'm done losing with Taz.
Yeah.
See, this is what I thought was gonna happen here, is that they were just gonna mow down JML, and there's not really any reactive like. Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
Now
Nice.
kicks, I guess, right?
Yep, I would do that. Kill the man. And kill the 5s, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can call JKL because he's going to do true damage to the tank.
Sure, that's a good point.
I mean, obviously, an extremely minor amount, but now you can go after the actual Rex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
that one.
Let's get the most. This would have been so nice.
Nice.
Why didn't I do this?
I don't know, man. I tried to give you 2 ways to. I wanted this
Actually,
match to be
JML
competitive
might-
to the bitter end, but
I would equalize with
respect.
Hoda.
I respect the curiosity. I have lost my share of matches because I just had to know.
JML is in rough shape right now. I can't.
He's getting
not lie.
clowned. Yes. Oh
Equalize-
yes,
yeah.
finally.
This is like a 50% Procron and a Relic 10 JML too. So
Mhm.
this team is definitely
Yeah.
no joke.
Yeah, but they have an FDC, so you're automatically outmatched. Look at that, Zeta. Bane bet on you, man. Don't let him down.
Right.
Oh, I guess I still could hit the their prediction. Oh no, wait, that was 2 drops. So is it 2 or less?
Yeah, 2 or less.
Meaning I could still get by with 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No.
Or
You
no,
get
I
by
mean
with
like 3 is the cutoff. Yeah. Okay.
2 drops or less. Just 2. So we know that you're already in mortal danger for the match itself.
Oh yeah. That's not doing too hot right now. I don't think this set even has protection, does it? No.
Smells like Mrs. T is frying something. It smells delicious. I gotta ask her, what is she doing?
I almost feel like for this, I would be better off with the buffs from this set, like this level 3, and then just bring like some defense instead of going for like a protection cron from the green set. If I sort by critical damage. Probably this one. Nope. This one. Offense, crit damage, health. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. G-Rex in the chat said need R11 on that JML.
Yeah, I mean that Cody team can move. So fair enough.
Did you try JMK Malicos? Is that what failed here, or?
Yeah, it because Cal died, so I didn't get the second insta kill for Quigold.
Yeah.
So
I
just
mean, you
kind
saw
of,
what happened. You saw what happened to 6 today as well with the unlucky handcuffs.
Yeah.
I think you can put it on auto now.
Oh my god.
Well, no, not now. Yeah.
Oh well, it's on now. I'm not taking it off.
Well, it's okay. It's I don't think your 5's going to sacrifice. So probably not specifically not wanting 5s to dump on while Cass is seated.
You know what's funny though is when we were doing the. Do you remember when we had the Rex FTC?
Yeah.
And this was the counter to Hondo.
Yep.
When he would throw up the taunt 5s, a lot of the time they would just smash him and completely ignore gas.
Yeah, that Crom was like deeply bugged.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And then they fixed the mid gag.
Yeah,
if you say
I
so.
love when they fix stuff in the middle of a whatever event is going on. It makes it way more interesting.
All right, nice. Made it through.
All right. Yeah.
Wait, no Cassian team?
Oh, no Cassian team.
Oh, Ben, yours lacking.
No Stranger, no
Ooh.
Balin.
Dig this, man. I mean, listen, we're going to have to do the math. If you have the fleet count, you can do the math here and see what it would take to actually win on ground. Because that Satele, you didn't use Sith Eternal, did you?
Nope.
That is a solo, if you have a high defense cron to give him.
Do you not have or Grey Mother's is like free?
He's already used Great
I used GM on Ahsoka.
I wouldn't solo because she doesn't instantly lose it, right? Revan can get
I
a
have
turn and swarm.
240% defense. I don't know if that's high enough.
I think it is. It'd be better if there was a chunk of health to accompany it.
Like
That's
this,
not
215 with 28.
Check
That's
the
not
Riva.
terrible.
Check the Riva.
What's the dark
That's
one?
7.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
this is not the best.
20, 127. This one might be the best option, actually.
What's the boss? Yeah, that is pretty good though.
The Bosk is
And the
no
next
health.
one, the next Darksider. Not this one.
actually this one wouldn't be the worst.
No, it wouldn't be the worst, but I think we could go back to the Thano one. That was
The
the
Thano,
case.
this one?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's just fine.
She
All
said the only thing I'm worried about how much protection is on this. Oh, 25%. Okay.
So consider the following. Is it possible for any of these Jedi to be faster than Sith Eternal?
I can't see how.
Nope.
Here's the problem, though. Satele loses her protection when she takes a turn, and
Yes.
JKR always swarms before she takes a turn.
Yes.
So, like, the times I did it, I had a tank, and the tank did get one shot, and then I was in the clear.
Yeah. I think
But,
you'll be
yeah.
okay. I mean, it was okay for me. If you want to take sacrificial lamb,
Well-
you absolutely can.
That's not the worst. 250.
It's a lot of prot.
What would I? That is a lot of prod. Yeah.
It's a lot of prot. It's not minimizing the team at all. I've only fought it once myself, but Sith Eternal with a bunch of prot, with a bunch of defense and health, was a surprisingly easy 69.
Well, let's see.
And I wish the same for you here.
Okay, so
I would link
linking-
her and JKR, yeah.
and JKR, yeah.
Then we'll see what the future holds. Ow, ow.
Okay, we should be good now then, I'm
It's
guessing.
basic. Yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna, you chill for a while. You restore your prot when you can. Be cool. So her prot's already gone, right? So all the true damage done
Yeah.
by them going after you when you're marked or whatever. Which
See.
I guess you can't even be marked as you're a
So,
GL.
will I ult here or hold? I might as well,
so
right?
here's what happened. I sat here a minute and thought about it. I was like, I wonder if it's worth trying to mash through and finish with everybody full prot. But
Mhm.
I just transformed and hit the zap, and then I was just tip top. It worked for me.
All right.
That's all I can
Let's
say.
make
Sample
big buttons
size
go
one.
boom.
One damage.
Exactly.
Okay, well that
Yeah, we want to link Jolie next. So when I did this, it just one shot the whole team. So Jolie's eventually going to resurrect. That might bring back JKR. Yeah, but now, you could just...
I might actually end up-
Before you get the chance to ult again, you'll relink probably Jolie and JKR if you can. I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
That might be a little too hard to do because she's probably going to be taunting. In which case, just keep them linked the way they are and just hit it,
might be able to kill Juhani though.
It's good, yeah. It's also good for you to spread shock on as many targets as possible because that reduces the cooldown of your ultimate.
I think you might just kill Satele.
Yeah, well,
basics,
Grax,
just do
see,
like
the thing
10
is
times
that
damage.
you can't ignore taunt right now with just
So
C
would I
by himself. I would
ult
hit
here?
him
Yeah.
again. I
Yeah.
would not wait for any reason.
Oh.
There you go.
Well,
This is more
it will
or
be a
less what I
68, unfortunately.
expected. Yeah, I mean, can you forgive me for that, for the 68?
Yeah, I think we can forget about the banner.
Okay.
Okay. I'm really surprised that there was no Stranger, Cassian, or Balin back here at all.
And furthermore, you do have Bane to use against Lord Vader, although you might be cautious because he does have the Chodakron on it, which, as far as I understand, is very much intended to be anti-Bane.
Yeah, I was thinking I could just Satele this, though.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
can.
a really solid choice. You completely avoid the crit avoidance, the defense.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to saw through extra health with your true damage, but not all that bad.
Okay, so if I burn Satele there, and then Jabba, what do we got for here?
Okay, Grax,
Aphra.
you're saying I might have relinked Satele and Jolie. That might have been the case, but yeah, I remember it being pretty quick.
Do you have Aphra?
I
Oh,
do
no.
have Aphra, yeah.
Oh yeah, Aphra has been a
It's,
brutal stomp all
easy.
season.
She's an actual team now, so
Yeah, and I have the Omis on Aphra and stuff too, so.
Just as
Well, I
well,
think just
yeah.
one,
With the
but-
FTC, really, really nice.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this bottom wall just to get it out of the way, and then...
Sure, call, sure. And do you need a couple minutes after we clear the wall or something? You need a quick break? Because I don't mind us taking one if you need one. You got to refill a drink, stretch your legs.
Maybe
something.
like 2 minutes to just grab a drink. Yeah, that would be ideal.
We can do that.
If That's
The
cool.
people will understand.
Okay, that's great. Thank you to the people. All right.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is a
I did
nice one,
this way.
Grex. Yeah, BT1, 000, IG90, and I personally care for B2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think B2 is good here.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get some relics for when this goes away because everything's R6 now.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. This is so much fun. I still open up with the doubt. Yeah, dude. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you.
Nice.
Bausch.
Careful,
Okay, so
you
he's
have blind.
Yeah.
Does
so,
Burns give turn meter if you don't hit though? How's that work?
well, he won't apply the burn.
Yeah,
if
he won't
doesn't
Oh,
be
that's
hit them, though.
blinded.
Yeah.
Maybe
This
just
one
the third.
calls trip though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
will it call trip onto Bausch? I don't think so. You don't call assist onto Bausch.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's fair.
Turns. So maybe
That's fair.
target.
You don't call assists on anyone. until-
target literally
blood drops.
Boba or Scando. Like either one would be better for this purpose. Okay, now you can target Bausch basic, maybe land crit damage or target lock. Then it can become crit damage down. There it is.
Torture Bausch.
I mean, if you want torture on here, it's not a bad idea. Before we finally get that B1 turn, BT1 turn, that critical BT1 turn. He said moments before never seeing it.
Yeah, his turn meter's sitting pretty low.
How low is your BT1?
Ooh,
I think this might just
that's
kill.
okay.
Actually,
That's okay. It's not a terrible idea. Yep.
There you go.
how slow is my B? I think my BT is like.
No.
I wanna
You said
say-
the same thing about Kylo.
Mm,
You knew how that turned out.
mm.
I think
I don't know if
BT is like
Cass is
290 or
watching it.
something though. Oh, that was hilarious.
Nice.
you even
Keep it
you even
rolling.
pinged me the ping of shame.
The ping
the
of
speed.
shame.
Yeah, he went from 570 to what 590 on Kylo.
Wow. This is.
Yeah.
I love this team. This is so brutal.
It's so
IG90.
And that's max
Like-
banners.
For that first era release, I would say that it's either IG90 or Asajj Dark Disciple that were the standout units because, man,
You lifted
Aphra's just
actual trash.
clean, man.
I think my favorite might have been Vader, honestly.
Vader's a perfectly good character. Boom.
I think my favorite one is Asajj because like she took a unusable team and made it into a really good offensive option after the
Well,
Clones
especially like DBB and GAC was like essentially useless unless it was 3v3 with the Tuskens, right?
in
So.
TB after the Lord Vader clones as well.
All right, 65.
Beautiful.
We like that. So you love to
Beautiful.
see. All right, now we got you here.
You know how to do this fight, right?
Yeah, you just got to get rid of the disguised clone trooper and then,
And then you go all in on Lord Vader.
all in
Yep.
on Lord Vader. Yep.
Yeah, Scorch might die to
There's
counters,
my
which is
Old
funny.
Republic. Yeah, I have a pretty nice cron to use with them as well, actually.
It is funny. Scorch might die to counters because if you accidentally
Yep.
like dispel him, he'll be marked.
So she ends up with 306k
Yeah.
proc. So
And also,
a big
if
girl.
Satele gets the Order 66, she doesn't really care
Hmm.
because she just takes no
True.
damage.
yeah, she just doesn't care.
Starts a little rough, but you're good.
So swap Satele taunt.
I swap,
I
swap
like
middle and then third with JKR. The same thing you do every battle with this team.
and then
And then
I got an extra turn here. I could just give it to
Yeah, I don't mind
Just
buffing him
go.
up.
then
this.
then
Should
you-
just kill DCT.
One would think.
almost now.
Call our boy.
No,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it does. Now
I would not talk.
probably no. I'm just gonna.
120,000 true damage
There's our
counter.
lad. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Lots of true damage.
Okay, Satele.
Yeah, she's like trim meter. You can jump. You have one more turn of taunt after this.
Boom.
Call JKR or Satele, do you think?
I think JKR always for me.
Probably just want to reduce the cooldowns, yeah.
Yeah, he's also immune to. Oh, he didn't crush. He's immune to ability block.
Yeah, one turn out of phase. Almost there. Stay on target. Get him. Bane's on his way out.
Oh, so close. There we go.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Dude, I love
Yep.
this fight so much.
You probably never.
I guess Appo would be the...
Yep. Taunt up. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thing is, since you always have your cooldowns, you got to keep track of your taunt.
Yeah.
The question for when the break hits from Grax: which would give the most value out of building out Bane, Satele, or Sith Ray?
Dark Ray.
As I only need to build them and bring the relics on the Old Republic higher. What would give the most value out of Bane? Surely Bane is the most value, because Bane plus one random Sith that you can live without is a high level counter. So
Yeah, the way I like to think is, what teams are giving you the most trouble right now?
not a
if
terrible way
Bane,
to answer it.
yeah, if like, let's say he says Lord Vader, well, Satele and Bane are a counter. Dark Ray does make Lord SLKR into top 3 offensive teams in the game, maybe.
Well, very nice
DC
job,
permitting.
iZeta. Let's. Do you actually happen to have what his fleet scores were? Or rather, Bane, if you're out there, you want to tell us so we can do the math and see if this is how close or not close this might be.
Yeah. I don't know what his fleet scores were. I would only imagine quite high. But
We'll see. Well, it's just as well that we're about to take a quick break because there's an ad set just about to pop in. So let's do the people a favor on that. All right, guys. Appreciate you sticking with us this far. We're going to go ahead and be back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you for tuning in. All right, party people, we are back. Got iZeta here. Let's see. Did you happen to answer us?
Yeah, he did.
Bane?
75, 76, 73.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
And to be the bearer of bad news, it's not looking great.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do the math. I just got back.
Yeah, I did the math. You're
Zeta-
down 25. Even if
Yeah.
65, everything else, you're still 25 behind.
If Zeta averages 69 on this wall, then he needs 378s to tie.
And Bane is bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just playing for pride here.
Oh yeah. The math
Don't-
doesn't.
don't drop
the,
them both
the
at
math. The math looks grim, but look, if we can find underman opportunities, we should take them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're still. I'm interested to see what beats this. I feel like I don't want to just like overkill it because I
Yeah,
kind
don't
of
do, like,
want to
6.
see
So,
how
so
good
you
it
know that
is.
Inquisitors would get you through JMM.
Yeah, Inquisitors probably here is a fair show.
Bane, what did you use Cassian for on offense? Or did you forget about him entirely?
I was thinking like QA, right
Okay.
here
Okay.
with but like I feel like if I bring Wampacron, they're just gonna
You die, yeah.
disintegrate, but maybe not.
I mean, if you have any hope at all, remember that he got like 173. So if you're able to get, a couple banners, I think the situation is grim. But if you're trying to desperately get as many banners as possible, you probably don't need 5, he said, not
I
confidently.
could just do this.
That would be something.
I honestly have only really messed around with this team in Coliseum, figured out that it sucked, and then kind of just kicked them to the curb and didn't investigate much further. So I don't actually know how good the team will be.
Mm-hmm.
I know EEzra can hit pretty hard if she charges up enough of these, but she's speed modded, so I don't know if I'm overly concerned about the damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Seems not ideal.
He applies it to herself. Her
Hey,
allies,
Lady
I think.
Geek, that was fun, guys. Really appreciate the stream. Thanks for showing up. Have a good one. You got to take off.
But yeah, Zeta, like Saldak said, you need to get all 69s and then 378s to tie.
Oh my god.
Okay, but wait, what's a 78 on fleets? Is that a solo?
That's
Two
two
ships.
ships. Finishing full
Oh,
health
so-
and protection.
Yeah, you'd have to do
Or it's
4
a
solos here.
77 with like Profundity and you make their ship run away. And that gets you
Same
plus
as
1
Executor,
banner.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I'm not well, no, I am mathematically eliminated. Well, no, actually, if I get a solo on fleets and then get 4 69s, then I win by 1 banner. But
Bane, you want to say what you said on fleets?
oh, it doesn't matter. I brought all 3. Well, I guess it does kind of, but
No meta fleet solo is another meta fleet, so
no, I know. The most I think I could probably get away with would be Leviathan, no reinforcements against home 1, but and then I guess I could do this. Oh, no, I
No
kind of need a
metaphysics.
reinforcement against Executor. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm thinking Inquisitors here, QA probably here, maybe. And then if I do Kylo against the BKM, that leaves me with what for Bad Batch? Bane?
Bane. But
Is that a thing? I haven't done that.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
he's not critting at all.
No, and I feel like he would get
You're
kind of
targeted, and then they
yeah.
stack PT, and you're done.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's maybe rethink the Bane thing. I would imagine Bane beats me. Oh no. Well, yeah, Bane would beat Mace if I bring somebody, because someone's gonna get captive as long as it's weaker than Bane.
Yeah, so that would be like Sass, right?
Sass or something, yeah. Some of the whatever the highest relic one that I have is that's weaker.
Mm-hmm.
That would take care of that, and then I could just do Inquisitors. I would imagine Inquisitors would beat the bad batch, no?
No, you almost
get
that call's not on you. We knew it was a risk to go with that Stormtrooper Luke team. We knew there were other options, and we took the chance
Oh yeah,
for
no, that
the
was
sake
purely
of science. And sometimes you lose.
Yeah, if it's any consolation, you can still win the prediction even if you lose the gag.
There you go.
Oh, true.
There you go.
Play
So
for the
do this
protection.
for the people.
Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say that you play for fun or you play for the prediction because you could test stuff with ISP, but then you
It's
have
true.
to inevitably drop.
You do have
Oh,
Oh, well, no,
maximum
I
freedom.
don't want to get accused of purposely
Yeah, yeah.
throwing away
Throw
people's
it in.
channel points.
And
So
well, yeah, fair enough. That's true.
yeah,
People's hard-earned channel point.
yeah. I know those aren't the easiest.
Do you
things
still
to
have
get.
Traya?
I actually do still have Traya. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you play Traya well, Bo-Katan is not a threat. It's
That
just you
is
have
true.
to cool down decrease Nihilus and not
You can
herself,
four-man
and then
that.
you insta kill Bam.
Okay, but why did you
I-
emphasize the nihilist when you said that? Actually, I know why.
I
you don't
watched you play last time, and I told you to do it on Nihilus, and you did it on Traya. And
Didn't I
then,
lose the GAC because of that?
Yeah, you dropped 4 times on Bo-Katan.
Dang.
Yeah. So
No, you
the-
won. You won the gag, but you lost that match a lot.
Or no, yeah, I thought I was gonna lose because of it. So I hit Traya instead of Nihilus with the cooldown decrease.
And then you were 1 turn off from
I
Annihilate.
was 1
when
turn
he had
off
birds.
Annihilate when Bam was in bird stance with 20 birds, and Yeah. it went exactly how it was gonna go if I didn't do that. So okay, well, I have a lot of teams here. It's more so just about where I want to allocate them to.
Yalmush.
So I'm thinking-
Hold on. Yalmush says, I am still trying to amass 2 million channel points so that Tassenix will R10 his Ewok Elder for me. That feels so bad. That feels so bad. I have never in all these years deliberately sunk a relic on what I knew was an unviable or just, completely outdated, completely not going to use this character. I've never sunk a high relic or a high level resource on him like that when it was something that mattered.
You're only saying that because he doesn't have a data front that makes him insane with Ray yet.
Yeah, I suppose. And that would make
Is
me
he?
sad.
I don't even think he's a platoon or anything, is he? Because
He
I mean,
might
then
be.
you could justify at least the relic 9, but
He might be.
I mean, with the influx of the Coliseum currency, I don't think R10s are gonna matter for the R8 mats and R9 mats, sure, but not the server
Yeah.
motors themselves.
Yeah. I'm pushing 40 relic 10s.
He is a platoon, by the way.
even though with that many, that's still a tough pill to swallow.
I know,
because there's
I
like
know.
literally like 100+ characters
200 over
that
characters,
are far more viable.
Like, just casually, I know if I had to, off the top of my head, I could name like another 10 characters that I would urgently rather see relic 10.
I can name 10 characters on
definitely.
Zeta's screen right now that
Fair.
would be better R10s. Like, just sit.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's just double check that Sith Assassin is weaker. I can't imagine a world where
It's
Possible.
vanishingly, like, it's impossible.
yeah.
I think unmodded Bane has more
Yeah,
health than a
I just-
modded Assassin.
Yeah, cannot imagine.
Love the 1 damage. Thanks, Bane.
Yeah.
I'm using Bane against Bane right now, if you know what I mean.
Got that.
Okay, let's kill the Sith Assassin, please. Thank
Yeah.
you.
There you go.
I have foresight now.
Ooh,
I think he's immune to health manipulation, right?
probably. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I feel a lot
It
better
doesn't
about
matter.
the situation. Yeah. Fantastic.
Can you get more protection?
I think I should be able to get the. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Got the
Granny
protection back.
didn't have the goods today, Bane.
Actually, I don't think her big hit would reduce his max health. I'm pretty sure he's immune to, negative health manipulation.
You know what's hilarious? I find the mace, like the Shatterpoint mace in Territory Wars, is way worse than.
Oh, that's
Master
by
would
design. He doesn't have like the other regular maces unique that makes that Shatterpoint so hideous to trigger.
The reduce max health stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's that out of the way. I might honestly just Kylo the BKM.
The Kylo runs the move, but then I mean just done.
So we don't have
Oh,
Traya,
I guess
right?
yeah, that's true.
We don't
no,
have
we
Traya.
do have Traya. We do.
Because I'm pretty sure I
You
saw
have
said
data
that
that,
4-man,
was
right?
the 4-man, right? Like you drop Scion and you have the Nihilus FDC.
Is it? So I have the Nihilus FTC, but am I doing Nihilus lead or Traya lead?
No, I've
Traya
seen it
lead.
as Traya lead, but I don't know if it's impossible to do as
That's what
Nihilus lead.
No, I just figured it was Traya lead, so I'm assuming this is the 4-man. Get rid of the Scion.
Yep. That's what I have seen. I have not personally done this, but the data is such that I would do it.
Just have to remember to when I'm isolating to cooldown reduce Nihilus and not
Just play
I
slow.
think that
Just
is a
play
fair thing to remember.
not Traya. Yeah.
Mhm.
Play it slow for sure. All right. Okay, we got.
3? Or is it 4? I don't know. Not sure.
We should have ability block there. Okay.
Nihilus,
On to Nihilus. Yeah, there we
you
go.
If you want to load up turn meter, you hit the droid and he's going to counter and keep calling people into Savage. Yeah.
I don't necessarily like that strategy. But we'll see. I remember this team taking 20 birds on the chin just fine.
Oh, mine didn't last time.
He said moments before destruction. I mean,
I guess
she's the most vulnerable. Like that droid is tankier than he looks.
Yeah. Oh.
Was that 20 birds?
No,
Wait,
that was
go for
11.
That was
Bam.
11,
Go for
yeah.
Bam. And
Yeah,
Bam's
just kill
the thing
Bam.
that
I just
kills
kill
you.
him.
Eventually,
There you
I think.
Okay. Now am I just going in on BKM?
Yeah, I would do like
Yeah.
regular damage, just going to regular Bo-Katan, and then use your next smite on BKM. Maybe use Nihilus
Gotcha.
Basics to keep the offense up off of BKM. Other than that, just like beat down the regular Bo-Katan.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I actually don't know if the last time I did this fight, I actually don't know if I could have played it any worse. Like, it was like, I mean, Eric can attest to it. It was like some absolutely horrible gameplay.
The best part is you still won the GAC, even though you got like, what, 1,600 banners?
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Keep
scored a
moving, keep moving. We got to
1694.
do a lot of executing in this fight, so keep it moving.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Oh.
Isolate.
Oh, I should isolate it, yeah.
Yeah, I think
You're
gonna
pretty
have
close to that
Annihilate
next
coming.
one. Yeah, I would.
I would have had it if I
Yeah.
isolated.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
happened last time. You just play.
Mm-hmm.
You annihilate
just gotta
Bo-Katan,
keep
I'm
on
pretty sure.
killing. It's all about
Hey,
the pure
no.
old joy of killing.
There's no
hold.
point in doing it now.
That's
hold
right.
it.
Just move.
And then annihilate Bo-Katan.
Yep.
Nah, there you go.
Then you beat,
I think you can auto this
you
point,
beat
no?
down the Bo-Katan and you're annihilating the pause. So you got to just keep it moving.
The pass, yep.
On pause.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. This might just.
That's
Yeah.
the way. You're just chilling here on him
Yeah,
Till-
you redeemed
till the-
yourself, Zeta.
till the end. Yeah, this is looking smooth for you, man.
I could have, I guess, taken the buffs off the droid, but whatever.
Yeah, but he's
Offense
not.
up on
He's not
IG,
doing
so
damage.
scary.
That character never does damage. And since we're not actually trying to kill it,
I think doing that doesn't it reduce the cooldown of his middle though?
Yeah, but he already had one turn on both.
Right. and there's your 66.
All right.
I think Bad Batch
Okay.
is the bigger threat here.
Probably, but I also don't know what this does. I could throw QA at this and somehow...
You know, if you want to take a look at the lead real quick and remind yourself, that's fine. You know what you're dealing with on a high level. So we're all getting hit with potency down and speed down immediately.
50% bonus prot, 30 speed, so they're going to outspeed me. Most likely. Unless they're...
Yeah, I mean, you know there's a lot of leaderships that provide speed, but yes, it's good to know. Whenever an enemy recovers protection, all ISB allies gain 5% offense stacking. So mind that.
Yeah, that's
Dedra starts with turn meter, so they will start before you. Good call, Grax.
Go Hux there. Might be good if you do.
True.
Artigaz is fast as fuck, boy. Look at that Omicron.
Yeah.
Your boy's got the
Starts
big boy
rank
shoes.
3 and 50 speed. That's probably whenever ISP. Oh, he gains 20% bonus prot whenever an ally is damaged. And 15% turn meter. Okay. They recover 30 health protection. Support ally stealth for 1 turn. And so they start with a pre-taunt. Okay. This is unique too. They're losing potency. This guy can't be targeted. Do that. Okay.
Wow. Man, don't recover protection around this guy. Do that shit somewhere else.
Yeah, literally. Wait, when they recover it, he removes 5% of their protection, stacking until the end of the battle. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, that's not good.
Not good for the banners either.
What you can do is Kylo the Bad Batch and then Reva here with the healing immunity. They can't recover protection.
I just want to look at the Deidre. Oh, so 50% turn meter. So yeah, she's gonna be quick.
The only thing faster than turn meter is bonus turns.
Okay. So you said I could GI this and Kylo this?
No. Yeah,
the other
Reva that. Reva, not GI.
Oh yeah, Reva, yeah.
Because she applies healing immunity and that stops protection. And you start with the bonus turn, right? From GI.
You do.
So if you kill someone, you reduce their rank, and if you have the 8th brother Kron, you take a bonus turn, again, more than turn meter. And you remember the Saw battle, right? You've seen that.
Yeah, they just evaporate, yeah.
I just don't know if that's better than GI, because I don't know if they do fear on that team.
Don't think so. It's possible, I suppose. It could be in... I guess I didn't look at the droid. Okay, this is just his rank stuff. Okay, 100% counter chance at rank 3. Okay, so he's going to be taunting a lot.
Yep.
Okay. I think they added extra stuff to...
They reworked them, yes.
Yeah, this one. Oh, so he's gonna revive.
Yeah, which is good because that means you get to kill him again if he's squishy.
Kill him again, true, yeah. And they added stuff to Krennic too, no? Yeah. See, he's gonna start rank 3 and can't have his rank decrease.
And he has a Death Trooper summon. So.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, someone has a pre-taunt though, so maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Because of the Partagas Omicron, he's gonna pre-taunt. So I'll have to, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through him to kill him with Reba.
Are they into ability block?
Interesting suggestion from Grax. You know, if you brought Inquisitor Barris, so does that mean that we should be giving up 8th brother or 5th brother? I guess we'd be giving up 5th here. Because Inquisitor Barris would forbid any reviving. Now, that given what you were saying, given what you were saying, it might be advantageous that the droid is able to revive, but maybe not. If it's got high turn meter when it comes back and just blows something up.
Blow somebody up, yeah.
The summon could also just be squishy. right? The Death Trooper, since the
Yeah, but I don't know if I can't target him though. I'm gonna be hitting the summon doesn't taunt, does he? If
no,
he's a
no,
Death Trooper.
no.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, well, 5th is good. Pull out 8th, says Dagger, but we're using an 8th Brother Cron here is the premise that
I mean,
we're
I
going
could
with.
use the GI Cron. I
You
do have
certainly
it.
could, yeah. I like 5th Brother better as a character, but I was following along with Hera. He was explaining, this 8th Brother Cron, you're exploiting the bonus turn for, more damage getting done in a shorter period of time. I could believe in it if I saw it, so I didn't want to poo-poo the idea, but I also think we can probably get this done with GI Cron.
Yeah, if you do get a
was
kill,
just
just get damage
thinking,
immunity, which is
that-
just free,
Yeah.
right?
But basically, with in this battle, like the GI Cron, the only thing we're really thinking about is like the first line, because if someone's dying, we're
just snowballing off anything dying.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, this.
In which case,
wait,
we
so you said
drop
drop
8th
eighth
to
and
bring
do
Varys.
this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
This could be nice.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
have 2 AoE dispels on that team, just in case.
Yep.
And the
That is
7
true.
single target. And the heal that also dispels debuffs.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll go with this. Why not? For science. All right. Oh, there is no
Nope.
pre-taunt.
Huh?
Oh,
Okay,
'cause
so
there's
you
no-
go for whoever's...
For the
Probably
summon, no?
probably Dedra. Well, that's a summon.
He's-
That's just some
Who...
jackass.
Yep, he has to trigger the level 9, right? Like, who do you think you're gonna kill? Like, check the turn... Oh, Dedra has turn meter. Yeah,
They all got prod up. Yeah, you want to see the turn order? Pop it out.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
To
I
torture
was just
Dedra or
going
ability
on
block?
Dedra. Well, they can be ability blocked, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I would go ahead, and it also shakes the speed down off your dudes, off rip.
that's true.
Guys,
And yeah,
I
there you go.
believe in us. I think we found one.
Yeah, I think we
You
over...
can, sure, you can do that. That's fine.
I think we were thinking... Oh, yeah, you can't stop the revive for the probe drive. It's like
Oh, is
zombie.
that it? It can't be prevented? Wow.
It's like zombie, yeah. Yeah, middle. Yeah, see,
Oh,
that just comes
That
back.
is
So
really
So eighth,
cool.
eighth brother would have worked the same way here. Maybe
Yeah,
a bit
I
faster
see
to do
it.
the dealing damage.
The 5th is really slick here.
And then
yeah.
third. Oh no, middle.
Middle,
I thought it was
yeah.
Reva's turn.
Fantastic. Yep.
Maybe overkill.
Maybe, but
maybe,
this is
but
this
maybe
is the
not.
thing.
I'd
Even-
rather overkill at this stage of the game than underkill.
Well, even
Yeah,
if
yeah,
this
'cause you
team was
bet on
going to
him,
be,
right?
even if this team was otherwise going to be an interesting defense, there isn't enough stuff you can set on the defense that, by setting down ISB, you're not setting down something else that's potentially stronger that might have drawn away. Like, we didn't see Saw on his defense, for example. Bane said he decided he wanted Saw for offense. Fair enough. But, if there's not enough to draw Inquisitors, then yeah, something like that would be available for this.
Then I guess I'll just do Kylo here.
Yeah, I would not Underman.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think I'm gonna do a 2-man.
I also wouldn't QA because I don't think that's worth it. They won't get crit if they're hidden.
No, you can use Bad Batch 2 to counter Queen,
Yeah,
especially
I could probably get
with,
away with
original Omega. in it.
4-man though.
If that is something you would like to try, you have no reason not to. It'll help you
I mean,
for
I
the
do have
next
the
fight.
Wampa Cron too.
Yeah, what's the
well,
level
think of it.
3
Think of
on
it like
theirs?
this: you could pull the trigger on this right now. But if you were gonna do this in the next fight where the banners are actually close, would you be using this Cron or a different Cron somewhere? In other words, if you actually needed Queen, so because it looks like we're not going to need Queen,
True.
right?
Yeah, that's fair.
So would you actually be using this Cron? And if the answer is yes, then fine. 4-man is fine, says Dagger. Yeah. I think it
Yeah,
probably
I
will.
think
The
it's
Bad
like
Batch
something
level
like
3.
this I can probably spare.
Sure.
It should be probably the bulk one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't think
That's
this is
the
the
wrong
right level
level.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is. Yeah, this isn't even the most dangerous stuff, but
Well, when damaged by an attack, deal 20% of the damage received per stack to the attacker.
Yeah, but you're gonna do middle one from SLKR, and then it dispels all of it.
no, it literally
Okay,
cannot
never
be
mind, yeah.
dispelled.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked for 3 turns. So, that doesn't prevent people from being stunned, right?
True. I think it should be okay.
Sure. If this is what you think is the most realistic cron that you'd be using in this situation, I think this is giving you the most value for next time.
Okay, back to you. Oh, well, that was probably not the
Yeah,
best
save
idea.
the stun for now, right? Okay, that's kind of incredible.
Crosshair, I guess, probably, I would
Wait,
imagine.
but it says they're stealth, but they're not.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of think that,
It says difficult to target. That's funny.
yeah, you could do
I
this.
guess probably just-
He's gonna take reduced damage here for his first couple of turns. Like he has 200% defense for the first 3 turns, I want to say, of his. But Omega is the key to their turn meter train, right?
True.
Not that Omega, the other one, but
Oops.
The other child.
I'll just stun this one then.
sure. Or you can stun Cross if you can target him. Yeah. It's not gonna be something I think you'd regret. Yes, but I would go ahead and kill
Yes.
her. Mm-hmm.
Yes, swarm the old Omega.
Destroy the children, much like Anakin, our hero. Yes, I would hit the middle.
His grandfather before him.
The children are like animals, and he
I would
slaughtered
stun
them.
one of those two, yeah.
That's a good
I could
one.
stun
Yeah, that one with a ton of buffs.
yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Not a bad choice. Right on over there.
Basic, swipey swipe. Okay, that one's gone. I have to
does
hit
she not
record
get-
here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't stun because I mean it's a waste. There's no reason for you
Yeah,
to give up the
spacing.
control. It'll also, you're just about to pop off anyway. So ISB is just garbage. I think that's an unfair assessment. It's something where, you've got a whole Omicron that's not active for Dedra because it's not 3 versus 3. I think this is meant to give you a little bit more in 3s than in 5s. And also, if a team of this grade is to make a splash in in 5 versus 5, we just need more board. The fact is you choosing to set down ISB, Bane, meant that you didn't set something else. And that something else might have, in fact, actually been tougher. Would it have better soaked up in Riva? Maybe you could have set a couple things to soak Riva, and then that might have been a better strategy. But, it's tough to make a team of the grade of ISB feel like it's going to really trip you up on the defense, unless maybe it's bottom front. I think you had ISB up top. So if it's going to really trip somebody up, it's going to make them fumble over the what ifs. What has he got in the back? What can I not afford to use? What am I willing to risk trying to get through this? So maybe move it bottom front for the last couple rounds and see if you get a little more out of it. But overall, I think it's going to be tough to see strong value out of that team in 5 versus 5, generally.
Yeah, also, Zeta, we read it wrong. It says when an ISB ally falls below 30%, the tank taunts. So at the very start, there's no pre-taunt.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we were thinking it was a pre-taunt, but no.
Yeah, Grax
Alright,
says, in 3 versus 3, Krennic and IPD just go back to non-existing since there isn't a third ISP to go with them for them to work. It's true. Yeah, and I mean, Krennic and IPD, I'm happy enough to have, they could easily just go ahead and say that they're selling us 2 new ISPs and the team is garbage if you don't buy these extra 2 new marquee units. I'm very much okay with them just shoehorning Krennic and IPD in there. That's fine by me. So I'm sorry, Zeta. What's the plan here? What are we doing?
Okay, so we've got Leviathan, Executor, and Profundity. So overkill, overkill.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do it in literally that order.
So I was thinking probably, I guess Leviathan would be the easiest against the rebels
You
here.
can 77 that with
Yeah.
with RNG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
And
you can
then-
just 3-man that. Yep.
Yeah, so I might as well just do that and get that out of the way. These three?
Yeah, just time the at the end of the battle. You time both Fury class heal and the home 1 heal when you steal the capital ship.
Sorry, you said what?
Just at the end of the battle, just time the Fury class middle for healing and the
Oh yeah, I got you.
home 1 heal, so you can get the maximum amount of banners back.
Oh yeah, because after you steal the capital ship, you can heal with home one. Interesting.
True.
I think it's 50% health and protection. I don't know if
I
it's on everyone
wonder
or a single target.
if
Just so you know, I think you targeted the dagger with that capital ability, right?
no, I put it on the.
Oh, you put it on the
Marauder.
tank? Okay, so this is just something that I've come to like. If they can get past your tank, they will generally target the Fury first, the Darth Malgus
Right.
ship. So I usually give that first capital ship ability to Fury.
Gotcha.
So why did daggers just heal all its protection back when it got the vengeance?
So save this then for now, the middle.
I would use it.
Probably,
I
yeah.
personally would use it. You need to build up more protection overall.
True.
If they had no AoEs, you have no threat of getting sniped, since they
That's
can't
fair.
really dispel anymore.
Might be killing them too fast. Oh, that sucks.
Does it? Boo, it does. AoE would do
75.
less damage than the basic. All right.
Lame. I mean, it's good, but it's lame. Probably, I guess, Profundity on the Empire, I would imagine.
I could
If you
see
wanna
you
do
making
banners-
this work either way.
If
I
you
think
want
if I
banners,
want-
you can do 70. You can do 3-man on the Negotiator on Profundity,
Oh, really?
but like, yeah, it's just like you won't have the safety net of bringing in an extra ship.
Sure.
But
True.
you can make it work.
Still, it
I
would
think
be
I would
interesting to
probably
know.
just do.
And you'll be
It's-
telegraphing to your opponents that scout you next season. Yeah, go ahead and set this Negotiator bullshit on me. Go ahead, please.
I wonder, do I have to play it a certain way, or is just you're just getting the ult and then blow them up?
So
Like-
you're thinking that, our primary, our first kill target is going to be Anakin. If we
Anakin
push
for sure,
him
yeah.
under stealth, we get to pull him out with Profundity's second ability,
True.
the radar.
second special. Yeah. And then we're just trying to go about the fight in such a manner that we kill Marauder before it's the last ship on the board. So it would be ideal to kill Marauder before we killed the Y-Wing, for example.
True. Okay. I'm game.
I believe in you.
Target Anakin. Do
Kick the shit out of him.
Anakin.
Middle.
Missiles, yeah.
Let's get some assists.
Basic.
Sick. There it goes.
And there you
That's
go.
going to trigger
It's gonna
the thing.
heal.
Then you're going to third, and then he is gonzo.
There you go. These are your specials on Anakin.
Basic probably.
I would third, actually.
They can call an assist, maybe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
and
what
I got
you're
the
counting on.
Yeah.
nice.
Now, I would actually
I
third
think I
again.
would AoE.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
like it. It's a stylish move because we want to move through Marauder pretty quickly.
We get all these
We'll of
buffs.
course
Oh.
we'll of course do I would do basic
like-
over to Millennium.
The basics of Falcon, yeah.
Yeah. And then just basic to get rid of the taunt. See what we can get. Okay, we'll go after fives next. Until, yeah. Fives should go down relatively quickly. Yeah, I didn't want to use the mass assist going... Yeah, basic is fine. Didn't want to use the mass assist going after Y-Wing. We can go ahead and use it to finish off fives, though. Nice.
I wish I got this Profundity RNG.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I can say nothing. I'm forever cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shake it. Yeah, I like that move. Now go back to Marauder, please. Marauder and just basic. Yeah. Let's go after Marauder as best as we can. You can ship. That's fine.
Yeah. And that prevents the revive.
True.
Yep, big hits there. Good stuff. Yeah, I like this. Even though you're not going to win this match, you are telling your opponents next time that if they want to set Negotiator, you're waiting.
Falcon.
Like, I like this.
I think, I guess I could AoE, but...
You could third it.
If you do, you target...
You could third it.
You target the other one to call an assist on it, maybe.
Stunt hard on the enemy.
Oh.
They get the AoE.
No damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Third. No assist.
Yeah,
this is the droid we're looking for.
Yeah. That's what I'm used to. 78.
Okay.
I was going to say 77, and then you get the extra one post-battle.
Yep. You will.
I'll take 78. Stuff. So if only I did that a couple more times.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I think I could probably 3-man.
I think that is... Huh? Yeah, well, first of all, you don't do it with Houndstooth.
Yeah, you do.
I like to load in punishing one. Sure. Well, hold on. I like to load it in the order of punishing one, then Razor Crest, then Xanadu. And that's it.
Okay.
For the mass assist?
Yep. And we're going... the way that I do this is it's all in on Palpatine, then Gauntlet, and then you're finishing off ITB. The art of this fight is looking at the state of the enemy ship and seeing, what if I target the healthier ship, use my ability that calls an assist to hit that one, and then the AoE that I'm using is going to kill the more wounded target. That's how you're trying to end the fight in as few turns as possible.
So just like maximizing your damage output, essentially.
Yes,
by not wasting the assists.
Yes, sir.
Got you.
Yes, and you know, if you take a moment, if you need to ask, by all means. But yeah, this is a really cool one to pull the 70.
All right. So AoE here on the Palp?
Yeah, that's what I do. I've tried it before where you're trying to just blow through the tank. It's not. That's literally what they're asking you to do. It's what they want.
Okay, so don't waste the mass here then. Do it on the Gauntlet.
Well, it's because here's the thing. I can't afford to get caught out. Like your basic will not kill. You know that I feel like your basic does not kill. So I would do the call onto Xanadu because there is no breach. If there was breach, I would prefer punishing one. All right, then we go after Gauntlet. Yes, we have to take the Dispel.
So here I'm doing Razor Crest, no?
I would call punishing one because that's...
Oh, because the breach.
You will breach it.
Right. Okay, now here with...
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because like if I do it here...
You do a basic that killed, I think, no? That's 2
the basic
hits,
will kill it, yes. You could do that, and then do the call to assist on the next turn.
Sure.
There you go.
Okay,
Xanadu is not a bad call. I mean, the heal is going to be appreciated. You're about to be dispelled by Iden.
Oh, that's the wrong reinforcement.
One I expected.
Okay.
Is it not Scythe?
Nope. No. This one usually comes out before Scythe.
All right, yeah, I'm used to the Scythe one. Wow.
Yep.
A lot of damage.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, you know for sure that you didn't need a reinforcement to do this.
True. That is true.
And there it is. A relatively
23.
close fight. Yeah, 1811 to 1834. Well done, Bane. GG to you.
Yep, GG's for sure. I think, would I have won if I didn't drop this one?
I mean,
Like,
it would
how
be
many
an
extra banners would that have been?
1831. You're on track to
That's
have
at least
lost
20.
by 3. Were you
1831, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you knew that you were... Wait, go back to the drops.
Yeah.
So, the Pirate King... I mean... Yeah.
There wasn't really a different counter I could have used for that.
I don't know that I would have done much differently given your situation. The Cody, you knew you were kind of messing around. So you know
True.
you would have had another 20 if not for that. But you still would have lost by 3 if everything else was the same.
Fair.
Well, by 4, right? Because you couldn't just tie him. You'd have to plus 1.
I couldn't tie him, no. No, I'd have to +1 for sure.
Yeah. So, still, a very competitive match. Well done. So, would you like to recap about your attacks here for the people, and we'll get ready to roll after that.
Sure, yeah.
Just one thing. When you lost 20 banners on Cody, and then you cleaned up for 43. So you lost 2 more on the cleanup. So if you went clean, you would have been 1 banner behind.
True. Okay. Fair enough. So, like, just summarize
So if
what I used on each team, basically. So
Yeah, that's correct.
Unfortunately, the JMK against Hondo didn't quite go like I planned. The double tank kind of messed it up a bit, and Cal, unfortunately, biting the dust. So I didn't get the second insta kill for Quigold. Kind of sold my fate when he died pretty early in the battle, so that sucked. Leia was pretty clean here. Did some science on Cody. Wanted to see if the Stormtrooper Luke would work. Unfortunately, didn't, but that's okay. GM was super easy up here on the Ahsoka. Got to the back. Did a very fun Aphra against Jabba. C solo on Satele was also fun. And Satele against LV was pretty comfy. Then up top, we did a Kylo against the Bad Batch. Decided to go with Inquisitors with GI Cron against the ISB, which won pretty comfortably. Traya Underman against BKM, and Bane 2-man against the Jedi Master Mace. And for fleets, did 3-mans with no reinforcements on any of the fleets. I did a Leviathan 3-man here, Profundity 3-man here, and Executor here.
That's right, and I do owe the people 2 drops or less. The people were wise to believe in you.
Yeah, I just wish it was 1 drop, but you know what? It is what it is. GG's Bane. That was fun.
And you redeemed yourself versus Bo-Katan.
Yeah, I didn't lose to BKM.
Very nice. Well, before I get ready to raid us out, you are the guest of honor. Thank you again so much, Zeta, for providing us a match. And again, a shout out to Bane for having cleared at least the bottom front zone before we went live. He went well above and beyond clearing the entire board before stream. So thanks again for the courtesy. But yes, Zeta, before we part ways, anything that you would like to say, anything you want to shout out before we, get raided out?
Yeah, just shout out to Bane for being so courteous, clearing the whole board, so I knew what I had to work with for the whole match. That was awesome. And yeah, shout out to Tass for making this happen, and the amazing Patreon service that he provides. Shameless plug.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm glad you
It's
enjoyed
only
it.
shameless when he does it. It's only shameless when Taz does it.
Yeah, it's shameless when I do it. It's awesome when other people brag
You're
about
reviewing
it.
a product you're paying for.
True.
Fair. And I'm glad you enjoy yourself, Swugga Player. Thank you for joining us this evening for the show. All right, well, appreciate you again, Zeta. As far as wrapping up things go, I'm gonna probably stream Saturday. I think I'm going to be able to get our French heroes, FC Dadadan and Dark Killer, back for at least one of the next rounds. Of course, if you want to find out what's going on with that, the place to do it is my Discord. There's the link. You want to find out when I'm going live next, when a video of mine's dropping, you want to be in touch, that's the place to do it. Of course, if you're watching this and you already know that I'm here at twitch.tv/Tassenix, and I simulcast from my YouTube channel, Tassenix Gaming, where if you've not been there before, check it out. Whole bunch of Swugger-related content that I think you'll be interested in. Stuff like the How to Mod Guide series, building up your collection from scratch, all the way through advanced topics, mod guides on characters and factions that you've asked about, all my Grand Arena VODs, and of course, it's a rebroadcasting point for my Grand Arena Focus podcast, Plotting and Scheming, that I make with my friends Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal, where we break down our tales from the last week, duking it out in the thereabouts of the top 100 of Kyber 1. We'll tell you how we dealt with the meta matchups, our favorite attacks and defenses that we saw, our lessons learned for the week to come, and any other actionable intelligence we think we have to share. Of course, that show is native to Spotify, but wherever you catch an episode, check the description. There is a link that you can use to plug it into your preferred podcast program and follow us that way. Anything that you've enjoyed over there on YouTube, please hit like, hit subscribe to the channel to see more. Follow me on Twitch, all great ways to support the channel, absolutely free. If you love what I'm doing and you want to go above and beyond the Call of Duty to support the stream, I do have a few ways you can do so. First, I have a Cash App that is $Tassenix. I have a PayPal, which is tassenix@gmail.com. And if you're interested in getting some enhanced Grand Arena scouting power for yourself, early access to my content, including plotting and scheming, and a few other benefits, you may be interested in becoming a patron of mine. Check out patreon.com/Tassenix. For any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player, there is something there of interest for you. At $5 a month, you enter the Task House at VIP access level, where you get early access to the Plotting and Scheming show. That is generally coming out Monday and Tuesday. It's coming out Fridays to our general audience at 8 a.m. Eastern, but patrons are getting it as early as Monday or Tuesday night, depending on when we sit down to record, giving you early insight going into that first round of the week. It's so much fun making that show. I can't believe that it's almost been through already. But regardless, I will also occasionally make patron exclusive videos that you'll have at least a month ahead of the general public. And of course, a dedicated text and voice chat on Discord where I am usually lurking. So pop on in and say hi. Thank you so much to all of my patrons here at VIP Access. Moving on up to the $10 a month tier is VIP Access Plus, where you get a bundled Patreon access to me and to your choice of either OmegaBot or Hot Utils Patreon. OmegaBot's that tool that I highlight at the start of all of my Grand Arena streams. It's the one with the graphs that give you an easily understood sense of your opponent's offensive and defensive tendencies. Anybody can use that tool for free to scout their opponent's last week of Grand Arena history, but only patrons can build out a custom report with any number of weeks. You get a downloadable HTML version of that report with embedded links that when you click them, take you right back into Swugger.gg or Insight with data pre-sorted, just helping you further minimize and focus your scouting efforts. You may alternatively go for the Hot Utils Patreon, aka Chili subscription, which is your #1 tool for mass mod management and loadout creation. Nothing else lets you switch so easily between your Grand Arena, TB, TW, and Raid mods. You can use it like TJ and Fatal do to comprehensively remod your entire roster using the powerful automation feature. You can slice through hundreds of mods in seconds, help out your guild in TW, and so much more. No wrong way to go at VIP Access Plus. Thank you so much to all of my patrons here. At VIP Access Premium, that's $15 a month for the Double Bot Bundle. So, Patreon access for me, OmegaBot, and Hot Utils, all in one price. Going out and getting those two bots anywhere else costs the same as this triple bundle, which is why so many of my patrons say it is one of the best values in all the Swugger. Thank you so much to all of my patrons here at VIP Access Premium. I know you guys enjoy the double bots. Hey, thank you for the follow to the channel. Attack Drac 23, thank you. All right, here at the top of the list in Jester's Club Elite, the one, the only Nomad's Reaper, a madman who pops in from time to time and goes crazy, dropping hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies, carrying hype train records by himself. I can't say how much I appreciate the incredible generosity over the years, Nomads. Thank you so much. Likewise, to Pills, who will often show, well, not often, I guess, but occasionally he will show up at the end of streams and just start handing out 10 gift subs here, 100 gift subs there. I never know exactly what he's going to do, but it is always generous. It is always appreciated. Thank you so much. Special thanks goes out to the Lost Swamp Rat, one of my patrons who goes well above and beyond the Call of Duty, not just for me, but for the Swugga community at large, helping us all out with our tech-related issues. Just the other day, he got me back up live on YouTube when I was meaning to be live on both Twitch and YouTube, but it was only working on Twitch. So, he had me sorted out in just a couple of minutes, and he helps out folks like that all the time. So, thanks as always, Womp, for the time and attention. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for all you do in the background, whether that's bringing me something to eat or drink while I'm here on stream, or just keeping our daughter from tearing the house apart while I'm trying to be the very best like no one ever was at a phone game. I appreciate you. And of course, to my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. Gentlemen, as always, it is my pleasure and privilege to record our show. By the way, I've already let the patrons know this, but just letting everybody know, there's a good chance there's no episode this week. Just a series of schedule conflicts have popped up this week, and I'm still hopeful to try and resolve, but I'm already late for the patrons. I think as the week goes on, it might get tougher to do. So I'm just copping to it up front. This might be one of the lost weeks, and I might make it up to you guys with a bonus stream, something like that. I'll try and get you some content in lieu of the show. But, I always appreciate that my co-hosts make time. They have very busy, personal, professional lives, and nevertheless, they're there just about unfailingly. And I appreciate the hell out of it because I learn from every episode. I hope that, my co-hosts occasionally feel the same, but it isn't about us. It's about all of you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in every week, whatever means you choose to tune into the show, because you guys are letting us know in the comments, in the DMs, that, you're picking things up from our discussions. You're applying them in your rounds. Some of these things are helping you win the day. And that is exactly what we want to hear. That is exactly why we started the show. That is our highest aspiration, is to help people raise their Grand Arena game. So thank you guys so much for listening. And of course, thanks to my co-hosts for being part of the show 3 years on. And I would not change a thing. All right, on over to the main scene. Make ready to raid out. Over on YouTube. Hit the redirect. Who's live? Zareth is live. Let's get you guys over on YouTube out the door. Have a great time over there with Zareth. Tell him I said hi and best of luck. Thank you all for watching. And again, I'll let you guys know on Discord when we're going to go live for round 2. Okay, it's time to set you guys up. Make ready to raid. Yeah, all right. Let's hit up Zareth over there. Starting the raid right now. Thank you all for tuning in to this guest stream. Again, thanks to both of my patrons, Zeta and Bane, for making time to support this round, giving us some content to show. And I will do my best to bring you other guest streams here this week, since my rounds are all duds and I have Aurodiums. Until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.